What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is one I've been waiting on for a long time. We are deep in the backcountry, as you can see here, about 6 miles in, and the goal is very simple. Find a mature ram and see if we can make it happen. So I just got up to this glassing spot. I can see into this basin. I'm up here on this little ledge, and yeah, I could see for miles. Hopefully we could find a nice band of bighorn ram. Spotted a couple of nice ram here. I don't think they're full curl yet. There's another one down behind this rock. I think you guys just saw him a second ago. But there's a couple of nice ones. This is only day one, so I'm gonna go for a little while. I'm gonna continue scouting this area here. Probably check out a couple more spots before we end up taking one. So these guys are getting closer and closer as they work their way down to these woods. I think they're gonna be feeding, maybe bedding down there. We've got a couple of really nice ones, actually. I think this guy might be the biggest. They do look to be mature, both of them. Just not quite sure if they've got the thickness yet in terms of being able to take as a shooter. Man, that guy's nice looking. That guy's really nice looking. That might be the one, boys. Man, it's tough to tell, isn't it? They're really close to each other in terms of size. I would need a direct angle on them, like head on. I need to see them head on. That'll give me a good understanding of which one's bigger or which one's got the better set of horns there. So I'm going to watch these guys for a little bit longer. I'm not quite sure we're going to take them today, but we will definitely come back and check them out if we do not. Early day 2, early morning, 6 a.m. I've got a spot I want to go check out. It's up here on this little mountain behind me. This should be bedding, I'm hoping, and if so, we're going to take a look at them. See if we got anything better than what we had previously yesterday, so we'll go ahead that way, and hopefully we get something there. I spotted a band of ram over here. And I'm going to go check them out. They're about 700 yards away right now. I can't quite see what we have. So I'm going to move just a bit closer, maybe move up about 500 yards or so, maybe 400, and see if we can get a better look at these guys and hope that we have something decent there. I made the move, and in the time that I made the move to get to this location here, they have moved behind all these trees. So we are actually stuck on being able to see them visually. I don't really know what I'm going to do next in terms of getting eyes on them. I'm hoping they kind of walk out in this open area, and maybe we can get eyes on them there. But right now, they are in a spot where I am not going to be able to see. Sat here for a couple hours. Looks like they are working their way out of the woods here, so we do have a better chance at seeing what we have here. So far, nothing compared to what we saw yesterday. Yesterday's ram were absolutely massive. I'm not quite sure this band of ram have the potential that we are after, so we are going to head on to a different location, check out a couple more spots. I'm going to head over that way a little bit, and we'll see if we can see anything else. I've been glassing for a couple hours here in a new location. Very gorgeous, by the way. Looks like I have spotted another band of ram over here. Looks like they might be bedding or feeding here. So I'm going to head that direction, see if I can get close enough to them where I can get really good eyes on and confirm what we have. But that guy looked pretty decent, so there's a chance we have a shooter here. been a tough stalk so far. I'm about 200, 230 yards away from them right now. They just are kind of in this really bad spot behind some trees, and I just cannot get a good eye on them yet. I saw one pretty decent one in there. I'm just not quite sure if he's a shooter yet. We're looking for a full curl, right? We want a full curl ram. And I'm not quite sure he's there yet. I would like a better look at him, but so far I just cannot get good eyes on. Hoping he walks in right through here and I can at least see something here. That was him right there. That was him right there. He looked pretty good. I just don't know if he's as big as the ones we saw yesterday. It's getting kind of late, so I think we're just going to go ahead and head back to camp. And we'll head out in the morning and start again. So I think I'm going to head to that spot where we saw those ram on the first day, which is literally right there. So I'm going to head over that direction, try to get up on that little mountaintop there, and see if I can spot where they're going to be, because I think they are the biggest ones we have seen out of the, I think, 4 or 5 that we have seen so far. And I think we're going to take one of those. One of the hardest things about hunting sheep is just getting to where they are. Every step is uphill, and every sound you make echoes. These animals know every inch of these mountains, and they can spot you a mile away. So I've spotted them. I've stalked up to about, I don't know, 150 yards out. There's one of our big boys. I'm going to call them Hank and Hank Jr. because there's 2 of them. I don't know which one is the bigger yet. I need to get really close to these guys and figure that out. Our wind is not the greatest right now, so I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to get much closer. And I'm not really getting a good view on these guys just yet. I'm really hoping they kind of walk out here in the open. So I guess what we're going to do is sit for a while, maybe a couple hours, and see where they move to, and maybe we can get good eyes and make a decision here if we want to shoot one or not. Looks like they're going to start moving out into this open spot here. We need to be ready to take a shot if we get one. Hopefully we can make the right decision and pick the biggest out of the 2. I'm just going to watch these guys for a little bit, see where he's at, see if he steps out of here. There's one. There's the second. Oh man, he's very nice. I think he's the one. I really think he might be the one there. He's really mature. He's most definitely a mature ram. And I think he is going to be Hank, and the other guy is Hank Jr. I think we're going to try this here. Oh, man. Missed it. I missed the opportunity to take that shot. I'm not going to do it wise on the move. Yeah, I missed the opportunity. Alright, we're going to wait a bit longer. We're going to see if they come back out. Alright, get a second shot. I think that's him. I think that's Hank. Hank Jr.'s hiding right now. Not quite sure where he's at. I might just have to take him. Is this Hank Jr. or Hank? Oh, that's definitely Hank. That's Hank Jr. Yeah, you can see the difference there. He's got a really nice set of horns. The curl is really nice. They're really thick. waste this opportunity. Good shot. Absolutely drilled him. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes. Been a long couple of days, and I really hope that was a monster. He looks pretty big, man. He looks really big. He's got a really nice curl, really good thickness. I think he's high up there. I think he's high up there. Oh, here he is, man. Oh, yes. Look at those horns. That thickness. That curl. Oh, wow. He is really big. Really big. I mean, really big. Not quite there. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.